When I first went to prison and I knew I was going to be there for decades, I thought that my goal was to get down to the lowest security level possible, because I figured the lower the level of the prison, the better it would be. But I found out that was exactly wrong, that instead I needed to treat it like Goldilocks. I didn't want to be too high and I didn't want to be too low. Because if I was at a prison with too high a security level, it was going to be run extremely tight. It was going to be extremely violent, both on the part of the people who live there and the people that work there. Just look up Red Onion, the documentary on HBO. It's pretty horrifying. But if I go too low, all of a sudden they don't have enough violence. They don't have enough problems. They start being really petty about even the smallest things. And this person had asked about time restrictions for personal TVs. So we could buy TVs if we had the money, we could hook them up to cable and ourselves, and we could watch them. When I was at a level 3 and a level 4, they didn't care. You'd watch it all day, all night. They said, yeah, just go ahead and do what you're going to do. But when I got shipped down to a level 2, all of a sudden they were creating and enforcing the pettiest rules I'd ever seen in my life. And one of those rules was about the fact that you couldn't have your TV on during count time. It's not like it was playing out loud. You weren't even allowed to play your TV out loud. You had to be playing it through headphones. They said, no, we need your full attention at count time. Like literally all you're doing is walking through and counting bodies. Like you're not even seeing people are responsive. You're not talking to them, you're not interacting with them. You're just seeing who's there. But they say, no, your TV needs to be off because you need to give us your full attention. And it wasn't that big of a deal. We might miss a play in a game, we might miss part of a movie or whatever, but it didn't matter. But let me tell you, when we were all packed into that dormitory and they tried to give me a charge for teaching Spanish class because we weren't allowed to congregate, when we were all packed in there like sardines, I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. Or when they wrote a guy a charge because his cup was on top of his locker rather than in his locker at count time, like, bro, what do you care where his cup is? It's not bothering you. It doesn't have anything in it.